Are you preparing for the PMI Certified Professional in Managing AI exam? Let's test your knowledge with PMI Certified Professional in Managing AI exam practice questions, covering AI project planning, governance, risk, data, responsible AI, stakeholders, and AI implementation. Keep track of your score, and for more practice questions and complete preparation, visit Study for Exam using the link in the description. Let's begin! Question 1. A project manager is planning an AI initiative. What should be established first? A. Business objectives and the problem the AI solution should address. B. The model's user interface. C. The color scheme of the application. D. The production server configuration. Correct answer. A. Business objectives and the problem the AI solution should address. Explanation. AI projects should begin with a clear understanding of the business problem, desired outcomes, stakeholders, and value the solution is expected to deliver. Starting with technology alone can lead to building an AI solution without a meaningful business purpose. Question 2. Why is data quality important in an AI project? A. Poor quality data can negatively affect AI outputs and decisions. B. Data quality has no relationship with AI performance. C. It only affects the application's visual design. D. It only affects the application's visual design. It only affects the application's visual design. Correct answer. A. Poor quality data can negatively affect AI outputs and decisions. Explanation. AI systems often depend heavily on their training and input data. Inaccurate, incomplete, biased, or inconsistent data can contribute to unreliable results. Question 3. An AI system produces different results for groups with similar characteristics. What should the project team investigate? A. Potential bias in the data or AI system. B. The application's font size. C. Network cable length. D. The user's screen resolution. Correct answer. A. Potential bias in the data or AI system. Explanation. Unexpected differences between groups may indicate bias in the data, model, or implementation. Teams should evaluate data and model behavior to identify and address potential sources of unfairness. Question 4. What is a key responsibility of AI governance? A. Establish rules, responsibilities, controls, and oversight for AI use. B. Increase the number of AI models automatically. C. Remove all human involvement. D. Guarantee that AI systems never fail. Correct answer. A. Establish rules, responsibilities, controls, and oversight for AI use. Explanation. AI governance establishes the policies and oversight needed to ensure AI systems are developed and used responsibly, securely, and in alignment with organizational requirements. Question 5. A stakeholder asks whether an AI recommendation can be trusted. Which characteristic can help build confidence? A. Transparency about how the system works and how its outputs are evaluated. B. Hiding the system's limitations. C. Removing documentation. D. Providing no information about the data. Correct answer. A. Transparency about how the system works and how its outputs are evaluated. Explanation. Transparency helps stakeholders understand the system's purpose, limitations, data considerations, and evaluation results, which supports informed use of AI. Question 6. An AI project may process sensitive customer information. What should the project team prioritize? A. Privacy and appropriate data protection controls. B. Public access to all data. C. Sharing credentials among team members. D. Removing access restrictions. Correct answer. A. Privacy and appropriate data protection controls. Explanation. AI projects involving sensitive information require appropriate privacy, security, access control, and data handling practices throughout the project lifecycle. Question 7. What is the purpose of defining measurable success criteria for an AI initiative? A. To determine whether the AI solution is achieving its intended outcomes. B. To guarantee the model will never produce errors. C. To eliminate stakeholder involvement. D. To avoid testing. Correct answer. A. To determine whether the AI solution is achieving its intended outcomes. Explanation. Success criteria provide measurable indicators for evaluating whether the AI solution delivers the expected business and technical outcomes. Question 8. A team wants to deploy an AI model directly to production without testing it with representative data. What should the project manager recommend? A. Conduct appropriate testing and evaluation before deployment. B. Deploy immediately to save time. C. Skip validation because AI models are always accurate. D. Remove monitoring requirements. Correct answer. A. Conduct appropriate testing and evaluation before deployment. Explanation. Testing helps identify accuracy, reliability, security, bias, and operational issues before an AI solution is exposed to production users.
Question 9. Why should AI projects include human oversight?
A. Humans can review important decisions and intervene when AI behavior is inappropriate or uncertain. B. Human oversight guarantees zero errors. C. AI systems cannot operate with humans involved. D. It eliminates the need for governance. Correct answer. A. Humans can review important decisions and intervene when AI behavior is inappropriate or uncertain. Explanation. Human oversight can provide an important safeguard, especially when AI outputs influence high-impact decisions or when the system encounters uncertainty or unexpected situations. Question 10. An AI project team identifies a potential regulatory requirement that could affect the solution. What should the project manager do? A. Assess the requirement and involve appropriate legal, compliance, or governance stakeholders. B. Ignore it until after deployment. C. Remove the requirement from project documentation. D. Assume the AI vendor is responsible for everything. Correct answer. A. Assess the requirement and involve appropriate legal, compliance, or governance stakeholders. Explanation. Regulatory and compliance requirements should be identified and addressed early. Appropriate subject matter experts should be involved when the project may have legal or regulatory implications. Question 11. What is one important difference between traditional software and AI systems? A. AI behavior can be influenced by data and may be probabilistic or less predictable. B. AI systems never require testing. C. Traditional software cannot contain defects. D. AI systems always produce identical outputs. Correct answer. A. AI behavior can be influenced by data and may be probabilistic or less predictable. Explanation. AI systems can behave differently depending on inputs, data, models, and context. This makes continuous evaluation and monitoring especially important. Question 12. An AI model performs well during development, but poorly after deployment because real-world data differs from the training data. What concept does this illustrate? A. Data or concept drift. B. Network encryption. C. User authentication. D. Version control. Correct answer. A. Data or concept drift. Explanation. Data or concept drift occurs when the characteristics or relationships within real-world data change over time. Monitoring can help identify when model performance begins to degrade. Question 13. Why should AI models be monitored after deployment?
A. To identify changes in performance, behavior, data, and operational conditions.
B. To guarantee that the model never changes. C. To eliminate the need for governance. D. To prevent users from providing feedback. Correct answer. A. To identify changes in performance, behavior, data, and operational conditions. Explanation. Production monitoring helps teams identify performance degradation, unusual behavior, data drift, operational issues, and other problems that may not appear during development. Question 14. A project team discovers that an AI model's output could negatively affect a specific user group. What should the team do? A. Investigate the potential impact and implement appropriate mitigation measures. B. Ignore the issue if overall accuracy is high. C. Hide the results from stakeholders. D. Deploy the system immediately. Correct answer. A. Investigate the potential impact and implement appropriate mitigation measures. Explanation. Responsible AI requires teams to consider potential harms and impacts on different groups. Identified risks should be assessed and mitigated where possible. Question 15. What is the purpose of an AI risk assessment? A. Identify, evaluate, prioritize, and plan responses to AI-related risks. B. Guarantee that all project risks disappear. C. Replace project planning. D. Eliminate stakeholder communication. Correct answer. A. Identify, evaluate, prioritize, and plan responses to AI-related risks. Explanation. Risk assessment helps the team understand potential AI risks, evaluate their likelihood and impact, and determine appropriate mitigation or response strategies. Question 16. An AI solution depends on a third-party model provider. What should the project team consider? A. Vendor capabilities, security, privacy, reliability, limitations, and contractual requirements. B. Only the provider's logo. C. Only the model's marketing claims. D. Ignoring service dependencies. Correct answer. A. Vendor capabilities, security, privacy, reliability, limitations, and contractual requirements. Explanation. Third-party AI dependencies can introduce operational, security, privacy, compliance, and availability risks. These should be evaluated before and during implementation. Question 17. A stakeholder wants to measure whether an AI solution is creating business value. What should the project team use? A. Clearly defined business and outcome-oriented metrics. B. Model size alone. C. Number of lines of code. D. Number of developers. Correct answer. A. Clearly defined business and outcome-oriented metrics. Explanation. AI project success should be connected to measurable business outcomes. Depending on the project, these may include efficiency, quality, cost reduction, customer experience, or other defined objectives. Question 18. Why is stakeholder communication especially important in AI projects? A. AI can introduce new risks, uncertainties, and changes that stakeholders need to understand. B. Stakeholders have no influence on AI projects. C. AI projects never change after initiation. D. Communication replaces technical testing. Correct answer. A. AI can introduce new risks, uncertainties, and changes that stakeholders need to understand. Explanation. AI initiatives may involve new technology, uncertainty, ethical considerations, changing requirements, and operational impacts. Clear communication helps stakeholders understand expectations and risks. Question 19. An AI project is ready for deployment, but the team has not defined what should happen if the system produces unsafe or unacceptable results. What should happen before deployment? A. Establish appropriate incident, escalation, and response procedures. B. Deploy and wait for the first incident. C. Disable monitoring. D. Give the model additional permissions. Correct answer. A. Establish appropriate incident, escalation, and response procedures. Explanation. AI systems should have defined procedures for detecting, escalating, investigating, and responding to unacceptable behavior or incidents before they are deployed into production. Question 20. What is the best approach to managing an AI project throughout its lifecycle? A. Combine business alignment, responsible AI, governance, risk management, evaluation, monitoring, and continuous improvement. B. Focus only on model development. C. Treat AI governance as an optional activity. D. Stop evaluating the system after deployment. Correct answer. A. Combine business alignment, responsible AI, governance, risk management, evaluation, monitoring, and continuous improvement. Explanation. AI project management extends beyond building the model. Successful AI initiatives require ongoing attention to business value, data, governance, responsible AI, risk, stakeholder needs, evaluation, monitoring, and continuous improvement. Great job completing these PMI Certified Professional in managing AI exam practice questions. How many did you get right? Share your score in the comments. For more PMI Certified Professional in managing AI exam practice questions, detailed explanations, and complete exam preparation, visit Study for Exam using the link in the video description. Thanks for watching.
If this video helped with your PMI Certified Professional in managing AI exam preparation, like, share, and subscribe for more certification practice videos. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and good luck with your exam!